DDR, up sound full. Stand by A sound.
Twin Cities. This is FOX29
Roll A
News
sound.
at 9.
A daycare worker is charged with the death of a baby she was caring for.
A man is struck by a bullet on this Lake Elmo beach. Now authorities are trying to figure out where it came from. I'm Liz Brummond. I'll have that story coming up.
First on Fox, the hottest day in 6 years. And some Twin Cities residents and businesses spend it without power and without AC.
And dissolve 2, Mike Q. Stand by 1,
everyone.
Chiron.
I'm Chris Canangler.
And I'm Jordana Green. Today was officially the hottest day of the year. North of the Twin Cities in Cambridge, the thermometer topped out at 100 degrees.
Stand by 2,
in the
window,
Twin
Chris.
Cities, the mercury reached 98, but add in the humidity and heat index, it made it feel like 109 degrees.
The heat is creating huge problems for XL Energy tonight. Currently, there are more than 5,000 people without power in the metro. In St. Paul, the power is back on, but since last night, close to 3,000 customers were left without power after a cable feeder blew. As FOX29 Sharon Lawson reports, the power outage had some business owners steaming.
Sound, take.
It wasn't a welcome sight here on Grand Avenue in St. Paul. A power outage kept thousands of XL customers in the dark.
Font out.
It's really hot.
Take 2, Q.
XL Energy says it is not unusual for power shortages to occur during extended periods of heat. So officials there are asking you to help out by conserving energy during hot days like today.
Take 1.
Still kind of warm and humid outside,
Stand by 3, Chroma Key.
Hopefully that won't be the case
with his
forever.
name.
We're looking for some relief. We'll spell it any way we can get it. Let's get details from Carl Spring in the Weather Lab. Carl?
Yeah, hi there, guys. You know what? It has been awfully hot out there, but there's a huge cool-down coming, courtesy of the Canadian Air Mass. I can start to see things happening up here. It's really getting dry up here and cooler as well, as some cool air is punched down from the north. Cold front shutting all the way down to the south, thus the showers and thunderstorms, parts of Omaha and farther west as well. We could see a shot of rain here, too, by maybe tomorrow night and into Wednesday. That's fine. Been awful dry and awful hot for a long time. Right now, it's getting cooler out at the airport, actually. Skies are partly cloudy skies, 71. Dew point has dropped significantly from in the 60s down into the 40s now with the passage of the cold front. Humidity down as well, and the winds have turned from the south to the northwest. A little bit of falling pressure there. So better things on the offing out there.
Stand by 2.
Cooler, drier weather coming, and it should stay cool now the rest of the work week. So the hot stuff is gone. It's out of here, and we're glad to hear that. The whole work week forecast coming up for you in a few more minutes. Guys, back to you.
Take 2.
All right, thank you very much.
Stand by 2.
A 4-month-old baby is dead, and his daycare provider's in jail. 37-year-old Sherry Lynn Alger charged with second-degree murder and first and second-degree manslaughter for the death of a baby left in her care. He was rushed unresponsive to the hospital from her Victoria home July 3rd. He remained unresponsive through today when he died. There were no apparent external injuries.
Federal authorities have fined a Minnesota bus company nearly $19,000 after investigating a Colorado bus crash involving Twin Cities students and chaperones. 45 teens from a young life group based in Burnsville were on the bus June 30th when it slid off a mountain highway and flipped onto its side. Several teens were seriously hurt. The U.S. Department of Transportation says the civil penalty against Minnesota City Bus Service Incorporated was the result of several safety violations. Colorado police also charged the driver with 45 counts of careless driving causing injury.
Take 2.
Good news if you're a Twins fan. The team, for the first time in years, is adding to its payroll in an effort to make a postseason run. Our sports director John Hank is here with the acquisition.
Stand by 2, close-up John Hank.
Pretty good acquisition, too, and one that's very well needed.
Midway point of the season, who would have thought the Twins would be here and needing to make a trade to make a push? Carl, the weather guy. He had it figured out. Not me.
But he's their biggest fan.
He's in a little bit more than 3 if you can.
If the Twins are going to stay in the race, they need to start hitting, they need to start pitching and winning. They're 5-14 since the break last week. They pick up middle reliever Todd Jones to shore up the pen. Now, late last night, word that starter Rick Reed comes to the Twins in exchange for right fielder Matt Lawton, who's hitting a .19 since the break. What's notable about this is Reed's contract with the Mets. The Twins are willing to assume he's in the first year of a deal worth almost $22 million. What's more, the Twins' payroll, which began the season around $24 million, lowest in baseball, is now at $30 million. The Twins are spending money. Here is GM Terry Ryan.
Will be sound. Wipe.
This is the first time I think at any trade deadline that I felt like a general manager that can do some things that I don't have to be handcuffed. Certainly grateful for ownership to allow us to go out and do a few things.
And tonight, now Reed has joined the team in Toronto and expects to get his first start for the Twins in the next couple of days. So they pick up a pitcher, but they need now hitting.
Stand by 1 window.
This push down the stretch, they're going to need hitting as well.
I guess we can give thanks to ownership, as they say.
Carl Pohlad.
Mr. Pohlad.
For so long would not spend money, and now that the Twins are making a push, having a season that no one expected, decides, okay, we're going to go out, we're going to spend some money, we're going to get some pitching here that we need, starting pitching, but again, they need to pick up a bat.
Let's hope it's their year.
Ready, one window.
Thanks, John.
You bet.
Take 2. Stand by DDR
Should Election
sound.
Day be a holiday? We'll find out what you think when Fox
Roll
29
DDR,
News at
take,
9
roll A.
continues.
The government is calling it a virtual time bomb.
Stand by
but
B sound
how
under.
much damage did the code red worm really do? We're going to bring you an update. But first,
Roll B sound wipe.
They couldn't give it away years ago.
Stand by
but now
font
people
1
are paying
for the
big
menu.
bucks for some of this compost. What's really in it? Pizza boxes, bagels, Christmas trees? That and much
start
more.
your animation.
Stories coming up.
Dissolve font 1. Music up. And fade to black.